please like my channel.
And subscribe.
And hit that subscribe button and hit that bell.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Phoenix 198720 here to bring you my latest episode of my Let's Talk About series. And today, I'm going to talk about how bad is your backlog for gaming. Like, are you like me that, okay, game comes out, you buy it, you put it in your backlog there, you say, I'll get to that game next, and then you realize, oh crap, my backlog's at 5 games, 10 games, 20, 30 games. Because right now, just me, myself, and just one console, I have 30 some games for my Nintendo Switch in my backlog. And right now, I have 15 more pre-ordered for the Nintendo Switch. Right now, I completed and beat it 77 Nintendo Switch games. I just keep getting farther and farther with my backlog. But I can tell you this, when a new console comes out for the Nintendo, I won't be the first one jumping at it. I got too many games that have to be on the Switch unless it is backwards compatible, and then that's a whole different story. But even for my PS4/5 collection, I have a good 20 games in there for my backlog. 20 games. Now, thank God I don't have an Xbox or PC because that's going to be a lot in my backlog. So right now I have 50 games between my Nintendo Switch and my PS4/5 collection. And it's crazy because nowadays I understand they're pushing more digital games, but when they do release a physical copy game, it's usually in a limited edition run. And I can't lie, I'm old school. I collect those physical games because I don't trust digital or cloud. That's personally me. Could be a different story with you, but we each their own, right? Each their own. But does your backlog look that bad and be like, damn, I actually have to slow down? Or are you saying, you know what, my backlog's big, I'm not gonna show down on it? Because the fact is, I'll be playing these games for a while and I won't have to rush out and try to hunt down a console that's very limited at the release date. Which is a big point because you don't want games and consoles to come out new and they have a lot of issues. Especially like this time around, the PS5 and the Xbox X/S series. You were lucky to have one right off the bat. They put you on your name on a list and then you got them as game. Came in. That could have been 4 or 5 months later. So what are you doing in that time? It's not like you're buying brand new games for a console you don't already have. Maybe you are, maybe you ain't. But what you're doing is you're catching up on that backlog. And especially you're going to beat it. And then you get your new console. It's backwards compatible. Well, you're going to play that and your backlog's going to get back into your backlog there. And then you'll play through. And then you start chipping away at your backlog. But is your guys' backlog as crazy as mine? Please tell me I'm not the only fool that has a backlog of games this much. So leave your numbers down below. How big is your backlog? You tell me. So leave that below, and while you typing that in the comments, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button because over 90% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. So do me a favor, subscribe. Let's get our subscribing buttons up. I ain't doing this for the cash or anything over that. I'm doing it for my kids because my kids want to see me succeed as a YouTuber. Maybe, I may not. We'll never know. I'm just trying. I keep going. I keep grinding. So do me a favor. Drop a comment below. Good, bad, ugly. Hit that subscribe button. Followed by the notification bell. And give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Doesn't matter to me. Until further ado, this is Phoenix 198720 saying I hope you guys have a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon. Peace.